Overrated, overrated, overrated. Mercedes Mone is further proof that you cannot get your hopes up with all these big signings coming to AEW thinking that they're going to change the landscape forever, thinking that they're going to be that next big draw, having all these high expectations, believing that they're going to be the one signing that turns AEW around for the better, only to be proven months later down the road. They only turn around AEW for the worst, with the ratings dropping, viewership decline. Mercedes is definitely not living up to the amount of money she is getting paid. And the amount that she's getting paid is ridiculous. Now, I'm not saying that, okay, she can't make her money. Go ahead and make your money, girl, sis. But at the end of the day, Mercedes Mone is not worth the investment. She's proven that she is not worth her contract. And give it another 5 months. Give it up till March, which will be a whole year. And she'll prove to you once again she is not the draw that everybody expected her to be. She's just not. People thought Will Ospreay and Okada were going to be difference makers along with Mercedes. But it just turns out that they're not moving the needle. CM Punk moved the needle just a little bit. You know, if you could think of anybody, maybe MJF, the only real star of AEW, and Jack Perry. You know, Hangman Adam Page is definitely coming into his own. Jon Moxley's cutting the best promos of his career. You know, I don't look at him as the face of AEW, not by a long shot. But when it comes to Mercedes, this is just proof that as fans, as wrestling viewers, we have to lower our expectations. But when March rolls around, she will prove to Tony Khan that she was not worth the investment. I can't think of any female wrestler getting paid $500 million. Not 500 million, I'm tripping. $5 million per year. That's unheard of for a woman to get paid that much to be a wrestler. I mean, to wrestle once a week. Mercedes don't even wrestle on Collision. I don't think I've ever seen her work on Collision. Just Dynamite and then the pay-per-views. But she's only working one show a week. I mean, come on, man. Back in the day, female wrestlers were not getting paid that much. Probably half what the male talent was getting paid. But if she's the most largest paid female wrestler ever, then she's definitely not living up to the amount of dollars that Tony Khan thinks she is worth, because she is not. Is she having the best matches? No. Her matches are boring. Her matches suck. It seems that none of her matches are really that interesting, except her match with Stephanie Baker from Forbidden Door. That was a good match. Her match with Britt Baker, it didn't have time to really get going, and it was facing some tough competition, admittedly so, it was. But Mercedes overall is just not getting it done for me in the ring. And there's a reason why she turned heel, because she's better as a heel. As a babyface, she just cannot garner that sympathy babyface reaction that she was expecting of getting. Her run so far has been a flop. I think she made a big mistake going to AEW and not going back to the WWE. But I think going forward, she will not go back to the WWE.